Good morning, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. So let's go straight to our daily analysis. It's Monday. So what's really happening? Before we even continue, just know that this week, this Friday, it's going to be we're gonna have NFP. This Wednesday, we're gonna have FOMC interest rates from the US. I think on Thursday, we're gonna have interest rates from GBP. Plus is the end of the month on Wednesday. So, and this, remember, is January. We're starting from scratch. So now we go into the second month actually, which is Feb. And I hope your plans are good so that we can start from the beginning of the year having some solid plans, right? We should have some solid plans. So, if maybe we can go just to refresh on the things that I've said on the economic news, you can easily see that we have Monday, we don't really have anything. You can see there. Let's change that color. You can see that on Monday, which is today, we don't really have anything. On Tuesday, we have consumer confident. On Wednesday, we have CPI from Australia and interest rates from the US. I see it here. And the other one is going to be NFP on Friday. We also see that on Thursday, we have that interest rates from the British pound or from Britain. So besides that, we still have that special which ends this week. I think it's gonna be what, on Wednesday or something. Yeah, it's gonna be on Wednesday. So our special ends on Wednesday, guys. You can easily see that yes, our special was here. It's number 4 here. It was yearly or 12 months. It's actually 280, but you can pay $48. It's 12 months VIP signals. So on the description, try to check our free signals, guys. Last week we did not really have enough signals, so but maybe this week we're gonna have something. But I think this week is going to be interesting. The market will be moving very nice. All those economic news, they're going to actually move very nice. If you want to learn, guys, it's still January. You can still learn. You can still add enough information. You can change the way you trade. You can start to have trading plans and start from the beginning of this year and going further, maybe June there going forward, things will be much better. It's better to understand, especially when we talk about making money. Some people, they've been trading for quite some time, but still they don't even know how to withdraw, or they just know how to deposit, and it's painful. I know it's painful. But anyways, if you want to join our mentorship, it's only $350 for 12 months. And if you want mentorship plus lifetime signals, it's $450. That is actually a special. So you save in $450. So then after that, after Wednesday, it means these prices, then especially on the special one, everything's gonna go back to normally. So if you are new to this channel, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. I really appreciate you guys. You can smash that subscribe. The channel is growing very nice because of you. Now we are on DXY. What's really happening on DXY? We can easily see that yes, the market is still consolidating. I think this consolidation, if you check, you can see that now I no longer see the market breaking out this week until we see on Wednesday when we have FOMC, something will happen. Obviously, something will happen. So I think we're gonna see the market continuing pushing lower, which means this was just an adjustment. That's what I'm expecting. So it means I should just remove this. I should remove that. I think the market will just consolidate, which is good. And then after that, the market will be pushing lower. I think we stacked this on this area for almost 2 weeks. Guys, which is crazy. But anyways, there's nothing we can do. We are still waiting for that. So which means the dollar is still just floating around as we expect them to cut the rates maybe around March. If not, it's going to be a little bit later. So yeah, DXY, I'm still waiting for the market to do something. If it breaks this resistance, it means that we will be looking for the market to push to the upside. So now we are on USDZAR. what's really happening on USDZAR. You can easily see that, or on dollar ZAR, we are still on that uptrend. We are still sorry, on that uptrend. You can see that the market is pushing to the upside. So what's really happening here is now the market is trying to come back or to push back, or it's reversing. Obviously, when it reverses like that, we will be waiting for the market to reach our our support area. You can see we had a sort of a support there. So if the market is doing something like that, it's good, but we will be trying to take some actions when the market is reaching this support area, because we'll be expecting the market to do what, to push the upside, or maybe the market will end up going down, which means we might see a breakout. So what we can do is, it's Monday, and this Monday is the same Monday or the same week as NFP and also FOMC or interest rates. So it's gonna be crazy. Don't just jump in the market for no reason. Let's wait for proper structures. I think once we're going to jump on this direction, that direction is gonna last longer. And on my side, I think that it's gonna be bullish against the dollar. I think it's going to be a bullish momentum against the dollar. Anyways, let's go on USJPY. We're gonna use 4 hours time frame, because that is way much better and it's visible. So you can see that yes, the market is still pushing to the low. Sorry, the market, it was pushing lower. That it was called downtrend. Now we are on this smaller uptrend. It's still very fresh. This uptrend is still very fresh. So which means we are going to focus on this new trend here. You can see that we are going to focus on this trend. So what's really happening is we are waiting for the market to do what? To touch this area, but I'm not really confident with this trend, guys. We can see on the other trends that dollar is struggling. Even here we can see this is all of consolidation. That is consolidation. A smaller move here, another, then this is another consolidation. You can see that there is a chance that the market can break that area, but since the market is still above, it means that the market is respecting this area. So for me to say, guys, let's buy, it means I'll have to see the market breaking out of this structure. As you can see, we have for several times, the market never went above that area. So if the market breaks that, I will just be happy to take that buy. So that will be a good thing. But when we say I'll take this buy 1 to 3, when I'm talking here, I'm not saying that you should trade everything. Sorry, I'm not saying that just because I'm analyzing 8 pairs here, you should go and trade 8 pairs. Guys, please, it's a new year. Just do things differently. Try to go slower. Sometimes trying to be fast, you will just go back to zero. Just imagine. Let's just imagine from now on. Let's say from the start of 2023. Let's not really go back that much. Until this January. Until this Jan, right? How much did you deposit? How much did you use as your deposit? How much in dollars? How much? How much did you deposit? That amount that you deposited. Just imagine if you had a plan. Just imagine if you waited for this January and say, okay, I'm learning the whole year and now I'm going to start. Just imagine if you had those funds and the knowledge as at the same time. So mostly people tend to go and trade. You'll find that you have $40. You just want to trade. You have 60, you have 100, you have whatever. You just want to see yourself trading. But you know you don't really have that knowledge. You know very well that you don't really have that confidence. So imagine if this amount that you have deposited before and you lost it all. Just imagine. On top of that amount, you were going to actually get a mentorship. You were going to get a mentorship. Plus, you were going to fund your account. And at the same time you were going to do what? To able to trade, because on the mentorship you did learn whatever that you need to learn, adding that with your experience and your knowledge, that was going to be much better. And once you fund that, your account. Your account can stay longer. Even if you deposit $100 now, if you know what you're doing, it's difficult to blow that account. But when you don't know, it's a different story. You're just guessing. And just imagining you guessing plus your emotions that are all over the place because you don't really want to lose. Just imagine how much is that amount. Maybe 1,000, maybe 1.2, or even more. But if you use the math, sometimes we are always in a hurry to do things. But if you step back, if you think about it now, you are still where you were last year. But the difference is you just donated your cash. But what if you use it for a good, nice, or maybe a good thing that is going to help you? Whatever that you saved, even this year can happen. This year can repeat itself. Whatever that you have, you always deposit, but you don't really want to learn. If you count, my mentorship is 350. For example, obviously you deposited more than this and you have a change maybe to deposit and trade. Maybe some people, they can charge different. I'm not saying just join Kenzo only, but mentorship can help you. Find people who can teach you teach you the way you feel like maybe you're gonna understand, because you can't just relate to anyone. So choose someone who you feel that if maybe I get taught by this person, I think I can understand. You see. And if you add all those amounts, you might find that you're going to have like 80% extra. 80% extra. And that extra, you can use that on your account. And you don't really need the whole amount. Let's say if you deposited the amount of, let's say maybe 20,000, maybe in rent. Let's say maybe you did 1,000. You blown this amount. If you minus whatever the amount, let's say maybe your mentorship is 300 or whatever, you're going to left with 600. On 600, you can say, no, I don't really want to deposit all the amount. I can only deposit another 300. Why? 300 is also a bigger account. Then you can take this amount and recover your mentorship, but that is going to stay with you for a very longer time because you will be learning. But guys, you just repeat the same thing. You join signals from this person, you're confused, you join the other people. You don't really have a solid plan. It's still early. Change now. Just stop with this thing of wanting to do so many things at once and get someone who's going to teach you. Another thing is, there's nothing wrong joining signals. You can still have signals at the same time learning. That is going to help you to stay confident. Sometimes you can still receive signals from whoever. They can still make 10 times whatever that you're making. Why? Because you don't really have that confidence. And you don't just pick that confidence from the streets. You have to learn to have that. You see, you can hold those trades because now you have confidence. You can get out early if the market is going against us. You can scale up on that signal because now you have the knowledge. But you just want to see yourself making money. You don't want to invest in yourself. Invest wisely. When we say invest in yourself, we don't just say go throw money anywhere. No, choose whoever who you think this guy can teach me 1, 2, 3, and then you get whatever that you get. That will help you. Okay, don't say Kenzo did not really tell me. So anyways, that is the truth. Unfortunately, we have to tell you the truth. Learn. So I also got, I think it's 2 or 3 mentorship, even though some, they did not really help me the way I wanted, but I learned something. That is part of the process. So now we are on, I will try to be as quick as possible because I was trying to tell you something that can also help. So here on Gbpusd, you can see that we are still playing around our support area. So which means when the market is coming back around this area, we will be ready to do what? To shoot. So which means we are still on an uptrend, quite similar to what we saw yesterday. If the market breaks out, it means that we will be changing the trend. Quite simple as that. So let's push to the next one, which is Euro USD. What's really happening on Euro USD? You can see that yes, the market it is still playing around our support area, and now it's trying to go a little bit lower. I think I wanted to send this signal, but I said, you know what, we have 3 or 4 signals around the same area because the market pushed up, went down, we never touched our profit, our TP. So I'm just waiting. Maybe the market will be doing something there, but you can see that the market is still actually on the support area, and there is an opportunity or a chance that the market can actually push to the upside, unless if the market decides to break. But what I see here is the market respected this area several times. Maybe the market will do the same and push the upside. But on top there, we also have this resistance. But since we have aggressive economic news this week, I'm just expecting to see the market consolidation around this resistance and support. I don't really expect much after until we have those economic news. If the market breaks out, it means we're gonna look forward for a downtrend, which is gonna be a different story from now on. So what's really happening? We are on gold. We are on gold. Let me remove this. We are on gold. You can see that yes, the market has been pushing to the upside for quite some time. So here it's where we had our buy. You can see the market went up, maybe very closer to the take profit. I'm already out on this one. I already told people to lock their profits. I think it was Friday. So this is what's happening now. We have a resistance here. If the market breaks that resistance, you can see that. So if you are part of the team and you're still holding, you can try to get out there. So if the market breaks, obviously we can start to scale up. We can add other positions going further. But now the market shows us that, you know what, for several times or several days, the market has been respecting that area. Even on top there, that area is actually very closer to the resistance. So it means it's time for us to do what? To get out. But we've been holding this for quite some time. You saw it from Thursday, Friday. The market was just playing around. If the market pushes lower, we have a support there. Unless if the market breaks out there, then we're gonna say now it's time for us to get out. But for now, we are still bullish and we are eating, fortunately. So US30, what's really happening? Yes, the market is still pushing to the upside. This is a very nice uptrend. I've been repeating this for quite some time. We are still on uptrend since the beginning and even now. So when you know how to trade, you're not going to get confused about buy, sell, buy, sell. No, you know where the market is going. Your issue will be, where can we buy? Where can you buy? Not like you have to discover where, whether it's a buy, whether it's a sell, whether it's a buy. No. On US30, we are on a bullish momentum. We expect to do what? To buy. And our job is to do what? To identify where we can keep buying. Simple as that. Until we see a breakout. So we are not those guys who see a sell here, buy here, sell. No, if it's a buy, we're gonna trail this buys until further notice. Until the market says no, now we're going down. Until then, we're not changing anything. So we are still on this nice uptrend, but currently you can easily see that it's not only Euro USD that is consolidating, even US30, it's also consolidating around this area. So if it breaks to the upside, if it breaks that level, we will be buying, then we're just going to continue. If the market tries to just consolidate, it's fine. We're going to wait until Wednesday. I think Wednesday, we're going to eat on the economic news. If you are in the group, obviously you're going to eat. So, or maybe the market will end up touching our support here, pushing to the upside, then we'll be happy to continue with that buy. So let's see. And now we are on Nasdaq. I think we have a buy on Nasdaq. You can see that the market is doing what? The market has been pushing to the upside. It seems easy. Hey, it seems easy, but just go here, try to draw this. You will see that this is actually experience, it's knowledge, you see. It's craft. You have to work on this like almost every day. So you can still get it wrong, even if you know what you're doing. So just imagine if you don't really know. So now on Nasdaq, you can easily see that, yeah, the market is still actually on that support. we have a buy pending order there. Maybe now it's getting into smaller profits and stuff like that. So, but we have set several areas. There is a chance that the market can push to the upside, which means we'll be eaten. If the market breaks this area, we have another resistance or support there. Sorry, a support. It was a previous resistance or this area. Then around that area, it's where I think maybe the market will be trying to push the upside. But I'm just expecting the market to consolidate, especially when it's before the news. Before the news, if you are part of the team, just know that we're not going to go aggressive on the market, because most likely the market will just try to reverse here and there so that it can set itself ready for the market. Sometimes the market can just try to sell during the news, then the market start to push the upside. So, but if you know what you're doing, you'll just relax. Still early. I will repeat this. It's still early, still January. Let's start afresh, guys. If you're starting afresh, start afresh. Anything is possible. You can also make it in the market. The market doesn't really know or it's you. No. But knowledge can also differentiate you from other people. You will just see that by the results. And you, even if you hide it from us, but your results are there, you will see them, right? These results are not nice, man, unfortunately. So on in S&P 500, I think we still, yeah, this thing has been playing games there. We're still holding this. Actually, the market has been trying to push the upside, and yeah, there's nothing we can do. I'm just expecting to see the market push into the upside. So we have that buy. If the market decides otherwise, I think we have this structure, because that is possible, right? So maybe we will see the market pushing to the upside. So let's quickly see what we had on other pairs. German 40, we are still on that resistance. So okay, that's cool. Which means maybe we might see the market selling. US oil, I think we did have a just a sweet I got out very early. But yeah, it was much better. So if you are part of the team, obviously you know that you are eating here. We sent this Thursday, Wednesday, I think, and then now I can see that the market is pushing very nice, you see. So let me show you how we send these signals. Maybe you will understand that I'm not just lying when I said, oh, we're eating 1, 2, 3. So let me open my Telegram. Okay, I send you as oil. I see a buy stop here. 25. When was this? I sent US oil. Oh, 25 November, 25 January on Friday. I don't know. Okay, yeah, it's here. Yeah, 25 January. I think it was Friday. Oh, no, Thursday. I said buy stop at 76.36. We will check that. So you can see how we send these signals in the group. You can see how we send them. This is a buy on gold. You see, this is a buy on gold. You can see how maybe now you see where gold is. This is how we send the signal. So let's check that US oil 76, exactly where you see this buy or long position here. It's where we bought US oil. Obviously, whoever who bought this, it never reversed any aggressive. So it means it was just a very nice move. So yeah, if you want to eat like that, it's fine. You can be part of the team. So don't forget that you can still join the team, guys. But mostly I recommend people to join our mentorship, because I feel sorry for people who just go all over the place not knowing. It's better understanding what's really happening in the market. Even if maybe you don't really want to do your own analysis, but it's better to understand the game when you take your analysis, but you understand. You see, you understand what's really happening. Sometimes I can get it wrong, but what if you don't really know you don't really know how the market moves, you don't really know how to analyze. But if you knew, that means you're gonna able to see that and correct that and able to take the right directions. Anyways, we are still having that special which ends this Wednesday, $48 from $280. So if we done, guys, after we done with this, we done. Don't say, Kenzo, extend this until month end of February or whatever. I did try my best, guys, to meet everyone. You can see the hard work that we put, analyzing, trying to research, trying to find the news everywhere so that I give you the correct signals and all those things, right? Quite similar to US oil. That was something, there was some stuff going on with the oil. So also on the Red Sea, there are blockade of ships or tankers. For those who know, ships that transport oils or oil, sorry, not oils. So that makes the prices to go up because now they have to circulate around Africa or maybe the longer distance, or they have to use land route and stuff like that. That is gonna be expensive. So anyways, so we do that. Sometimes we can get it wrong, but most of the time we eat. And I think you're gonna appreciate that research that we do every day. So anyways, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.